Now guys, now I really have been enjoying this mask. I've been using it for a week. Have I noticed any major difference? The answer to that is absolutely not. I haven't really looked at my skin that. I did take a before picture. Remember I told you in the last video when I unboxed it that I was going to take a picture. Now I'd really need to do a comparison with another picture and then I could see. Maybe I should have done that first. But to be honest with you, I don't notice like a major difference. Now this mask, obviously, I'll just move this behind, is LED lights. Can you see that? All the LED lights. You get the little eye protector things here. Now they are quite prominent. Can you see that? I hope you can. They're quite prominent. And you get the neck piece. Now before you use this, do get a little cotton pad. Get yourself some 70% alcohol. After you use it, you want to wipe it down. Now why do you want to wipe it down? Because you know why. With this mask you can actually use hyaluronic acid. You can use serums and creams, and they really accelerate those products into your skin using this mask. But you cannot use anything with a retinol in it. Don't, because it really does upset the skin, and you can be left with little red marks all over your skin that can take quite a long time, several weeks, maybe even a month, to disappear. So do not use anything with a retinol. Vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin A, hyaluronic acid, and you can use serums and creams. But the actual retinol part of it, or retin A, please don't use it. So this is the mask, like I said. I'm really enjoying it. It has the strap part. Now you do get some that has the little glasses part. A lot of people are complaining it's very tight. Now this is the elastic part, and you can adjust it obviously to suit the size of your head. So that's excellent. Now what does it do? How do we use it? Now basically you put it on your head. Now I'm going to tell you what it does. Now you do get a little pamphlet with it. I'm going to have to put on my glasses for this because you know me, blind as a bat. I read the pamphlet. A lot of it is it's in English, but it's written by someone who doesn't have complete command of English. I'll just read you a wee bit. Now this is the prohibit the use of crowd. Prohibit the use of crowd. What does that mean? Anyway, this is what you're getting in this wee pamphlet. And it says, pregnant women, children, thyroid disease, light allergic person, use of drugs can cause allergies, skin trauma should not be used to avoid the wound or not to do. Normal people use or stop using, ask the doctor after the doctor. I swear to God, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but that's exactly what it says. It's up here. Alright, and the inside isn't much better. So, do you know something? I did my own research because I really couldn't make head nor tail of it. And a lot of people say, Sharon, you don't actually have the correct command of English. And you're absolutely right. Of course I don't, because I abbreviate a lot of my words and I say them in how we would say them in Scotland or Glasgow, where I come from originally. So I have my wee book here. See that? I'm worse than Amber Lynn for all my wee books. Anyway, let's go on with it. Now, we do have a red light on this. It's 7 lights. We do have the red light, and it does penetrate the skin. Now, we are talking nanometers, not millimeters, nanometers, which is much smaller. I'm sorry, I don't mean to insult anybody thinking, yeah, we know, Shan. But now, what does the red light do? It increases collagen production for smoother, younger skin, increases blood circulation and the elasticity of your skin, also combating fine lines and wrinkles. Ooh, and like I said, this light penetrates between 625 nanometers right up to 700 nanometers. Then we have the blue light. Now, what does the blue light do? For a start, it's between 440 to 500 nanometers. That's the penetration into your skin. It eliminates acne, rashes, acne causing bacteria. It reduces acne, it tightens the skin, and it reduces inflammation. Now then we're going on to the green light, because we have that as well, and that is between 520 and 565 nanometer penetration into the skin. It's anti-aging. It's very good for mixed skin types. It smooths fine lines and wrinkles. It's very good for hyperpigmentation, and it drains toxins. Then we have the yellow light. Now I want to talk to you a wee bit about the yellow light, if you don't mind, guys. Now the yellow light goes in from 565 nanometers into the skin. It improves microcirculation, inhibits melanin production in order to fade dark spots, wrinkles, freckles and blemishes, and it brightens the skin. It also smooths scarring. Now, it brightens the skin. There's one other job that this does. It improves cell oxygen exchange. Now, brightens the skin and improves cell oxygen exchange is an excellent treatment if anyone is a smoker. Now, a lot of the smokers out there might be thinking, oh well, I'll just use the red light because I want rid of my wrinkles and lines. And then they have this thing on for 30 minutes, for example, and then they come off and they're thinking, oh, they sit down, have a wee cup of tea or whatever, and then they have a wee cigarette. Now, cigarettes actually starve the skin cells for up to 90 minutes per cigarette after you've finished smoking. So using the red light only will be helping with the lines and wrinkles, but what you need is, if you're doing 30 minutes, 15 minutes of the red light for the lines and wrinkles, and 15 minutes of the yellow light to get that oxygen back into the cells. Now, why do we want that? When you starve the cells or the body of anything, it causes problems. With the cell oxygen, it makes your skin dull and you get more wrinkles. If you were starving any other part of your body of oxygen, especially the brain, if you were in an accident, heart attack, etc., I'm sorry to mention this, but it does starve the brain of oxygen if they can't resuscitate you in a certain amount of time. And if they do, you can end up with damage to the brain. And alright, that's a wee bit far-fetched, I know that, but we're just talking about starving the body of oxygen. Now, with, like I said, with the face, or any part of the body, your skin that is, when you starve those cells from oxygen, your skin becomes dull, lifeless, and you do tend to get more wrinkles. So use the red 15 minutes and the yellow 15 minutes. Honest to God, a recipe for success. Now, the green light, it penetrates from 520 to 565 nanometers into your skin. It's anti-aging. Did I read that already? I did. I'll come away with the fairies here. Now we'll go for the cyan light, will we? The cyan, and that's a kind of strange colour. It's 500 nanometers. It's great for sunburn, as if you're going to get that in Ireland. Well, maybe now and again, but it's very rare. It's great for sunburn, inflammation, swollen capillaries, and it's also good for stimulating collagen. The purple light only penetrates 400 nanometers, and that improves lymphatic metabolism. It stimulates lymphatic drainage, increases cell regeneration, blood circulation, and it also helps if you've got a sort of a yellowish complexion. Now, the white light is very much the same as the purple light. It improves fine lines and wrinkles and helps with loose skin, and it also helps with skin renewal. So that is just a wee bit of insight in what these colours actually do for you. So let's have a wee look at the machine. Like I said, you've got the mask, you've got the neck piece, you have a little control here. Now the control, it gives you, I've got it upside down. Do you know something? Yeah, but it's all these wires. That's the thing about, there's wires everywhere. So we have this, I'm going to put on my glasses again, because you know something? Like I said about a million times, I'm as blind as a bloody bat. So here we have the power button. So we'll turn that power button on. And then what you do is you press it again and it gives you the colour. Now, that's the red light. If you want it, this is the first setting, and the brightness isn't that intense. So if you want it more intense, you press the button again. And it will get more intense. It goes all the way up to 9. Now, I think it's hard to see because I have all these box lights on, but they actually do. And I'll turn it back to 1. Can you see the difference between that and 9? And then you can go to another colour just by pressing this again. And that'll take you to the green light. You have the blue light, looks like purple here on this blue light. Green light. This one is actually the cyan. It looks like blue, but it's not. It's called cyan. This one is your purple. This one, believe it or not, is your white light. It looks like blue. And then you're back to your red. And that's it off. Now, with this, you also get, I'll just show you if you don't mind. Do you see all these wee black dots? You get these little micro things, or whatever you call them, and they actually just go in there, and you've got 7 of them. You can put them round. Now there is a setting on this, and it's up here, and you can increase the intensity of that. And what it actually does is, have you seen that the new face, and you're putting it up and you feel your skin or your muscles? That does the exact same thing. It sort of tightens up the muscles. Now I did do it, I don't know if you can see that there. I have a wee mark there. I did do it, and I could feel my muscles flexing. It was an extremely uncomfortable process. I actually marked my face. But I did keep those little things in because I thought you had to wear them all the time, and they were really, really punishing my face. I just couldn't stand them. So I took them all out, and then I did my treatments without them, to be honest with you, and it was much more comfortable. When you first use it, it does feel a wee bit heavy on the face, especially here on the bridge of your nose. Now, that's when you're lying down. Now, what I normally do is, I'm not going to lie, I take my dozen, stick it on your head. Now that wee bit flips up. If you can see it flips up. I normally just sit on the couch. I just tuck it into me top, like that. And it, unlike the other ones that you see people that it's slipping down, it's hurting their ears. This doesn't. There's no earpiece on it, so it's not hurting your ears. I just sit there, watch the television. Anyway, guys, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and if you feel like subscribing, please do, and I'll talk to you the next time. You take care, guys. Bye.